For this type of installation, if you don't have a tap under the sink or you're worried about making a mess, you'll need to shut the water mains off to the premises before you start. This is usually a small tap in a pit outside the house marked as water meter. These are normally installed on or just outside the property boundary. Just stick a screwdriver or something suitable in the gap on the right there and prise open the lid. It may have been a few years since the tap was last touched, so you might need a pair of pliers or multi-grips to turn the tap off. Make sure you close the lid again if it's close to a footpath where someone might trip on it. Then when you're back inside, turn one of the taps on to make sure that the water is indeed off, bearing in mind that you will get a bit of water come out at first, but it should die down to a trickle and then stop pretty quickly. Alia's reverse osmosis systems are 5-stage systems with an 8.3 litre holding tank contained within the case of the unit, which makes for a compact and tidy installation where space is limited. It's available in 2 versions. The ROC 189 has a powered pump and warning lights for any detected problems, such as leaks or a high TDS value. TDS stands for Total Dissolved Solids, and a notification when a filter change is due. The ROC 188 model is almost exactly the same, but it doesn't have a pump and therefore doesn't require power to operate. It's suitable if you have decent water pressure at the premises already and you prefer a system that doesn't use power. Installation for both of these systems is very similar to the under-sink installation of the Easy Aqua 250BU, except in this case we also need power for the pump in the ROC 189, and being reverse osmosis systems we need somewhere for the wastewater to go. Alia's instructions are to drill a hole in the drain pipe and stick the hose in there with some silicone around it, but there is a much more elegant solution. This is one we installed in our Sydney showroom using a grommet we got from a local hardware shop into the existing dishwasher drainage connection. If you already have a dishwasher connected to that, you might find you have a spare one you can use. That's the case in my house at least, but if you don't have one of those, Alia's suggestion will do the trick. For other reverse osmosis systems like our CleanPure RO2000 system pictured here, you might have a separate holding tank. In that case, you'll also have hoses from the main unit to the holding tank. Where all the hoses go is clearly marked on the main unit pictured on the left here, so it isn't too difficult to work out. Push lock connectors. Most water filtration systems use push lock connectors to connect the hoses into various fittings. These don't require any special tools to use. You simply push the hose into the connector and then pull back to make sure it's secure. If you need to get them apart again, it's simply a matter of pulling the flange back in and extracting the hose. It's a good idea to turn off the inlet water and run the outlet tap before you do though, to get rid of as much water as possible in the system and also release any pressure. Before starting a new system up for the first time, make sure all hoses are connected and feel secure. Next, turn on the ball valve to turn the water on and watch for any leaks. If you do see any, quickly turn the ball valve off again and redo the offending connection. For powered systems, next turn on the power and allow it to run for several minutes. Then turn the new faucet on and allow it to run for several minutes as well. For reverse osmosis systems with tanks, keep running it until the tank empties. It is normal to see some particles or perhaps see a milky appearance at first as any manufacturing impurities are flushed out. You might also check the before and after results using a TDS meter to make sure everything is working as expected. Anything out of the ordinary, such as leaks or unexpected noise, turn the power off first on powered systems, then the ball valve to turn off the water. For more information about Iland Water products, please do come visit us or check out our website at www.ilandwater.com.au. If you're interested in becoming an Iland Water reseller and would like a price list, please send an email to sales@ilandwater.com.au or just give us a call on 02 8840 5177. Check us out on social media. You can find us on Facebook, YouTube and Twitter under Iland Water. Please like and subscribe and give the bell a click if you'd like a notification from YouTube about any new videos we put up. Thanks and bye for now.